What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
Fucking drink.
Why? Oh my God. You're fucked. Oh my days. Oh, I can't do this anymore! I can't do this anymore, blood. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Fuck this. 31 minutes in a semi-final of a fucking European competition. This is your only way to the Champions League. And you put out this performance. Look at this fucking shit, Zah! They're coming again!
Oh my God.
Oh my days! What is going on? What the fuck? When are people gonna open their eyes? When are you gonna open their eyes?
I cannot do this with this fucking team, honestly.
Look at this shit! Look at this! You're telling me, trust the process. Trust this and trust that. Suck your mother for a straw. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you know what, Montel? Ethan, where's
no, let me take the hold on. Let me take this down in it. Let me take the scoreline down because clearly
I think you should leave it up. Take it down.
Leave it up.
Yeah, leave it up.
Just take it down.
That's what we're here for. Are we?
Right,
I thought we got something else. Ain't you guys got something else?
yeah, last time you didn't want to speak about it.
You
We'll speak about any aspects of the game last time.
Right, so, do you want more of that? I'm back. Do you want more of that?
No, do you want to speak about the Premier League instead?
Or do you want to talk about the game? We can talk about the Premier League.
Talk about the Premier League. Who do you play next? Who do they play next in the Premier League? Who do Arsenal play next in the Premier League? Who do Arsenal play next in the Premier League?
I actually don't know.
Who do they play next? Let me check who they play next in the Premier League.
Koi, what was you saying? Hooks. Koi, did you say something about hooks? Yeah, can you get me hooks? Yeah, can we get hooks? Can someone like Mondo just ask him in it? Ask him. Yeah. Ask him if he's free. Ask him if he's free. If he is free, I'd like to have him on as well.
We got Bournemouth next month. Bournemouth.
Oh, you got Bournemouth next. Do you want to speak about that?
Yeah. We can do.
You know what I'm saying? Active line
Furthermore, Monzo, whatever you want to chat about, G, we can chat about.
Monzo,
you tell me. You asked me the question. Welcome to another episode of Big Six Bants. You know what I mean? Big up the man them. Match reaction. Arsenal match reaction. Losing 1-0 to PSG at home. You know, we'll get into that. Dembele, early goal. Was it first 4 minutes? You know, we'll see. We'll see what everyone else thinks on that. Yeah. Here joined with Ethan, Monts, Corey. Big up the chat. Big up. That's it. Big up Asil. You know, big up Jeremy trying to hold it down for us Arsenal fans. I know it's going to be a tough one.
Case. More energy, please. More energy. A little bit more oomph. More oomph.
Listen, bro, I'm bigging up the chat, bro. Big up. Say, that's it, man. Now, listen, more energy. Come on, listen, you got the energy, bro. Listen, we're not done in it. We're not done, so. Yeah, I've said all I need to say. I keep getting interrupted, so I don't know where to go from there, lads. You know what? This is a quick match reaction, isn't it? No, Casey, you're done. Light goal. Casey, no. I'll do the light goal. I don't want to hear you anymore. Light goal. I'm just gonna say 150. That's what I personally think today. It's gonna be a quick little,
just a quick highlight of the game and just see, how everyone's feeling up on those 90 minutes. For me, I just want to get straight into it.
Hold on, course.
Yeah? Sorry.
Case.
Oh, crap. Oh. Suck at the blur.
Big up Royal Yassi. It's getting dark. Yeah, man. Literally. Big up Red Gorilla. I'll start. Yeah.
Case, there's a lot more.
Yeah, there's a more There wasn't just there was a more than that.
There's not just one still.
There was more. There was more. There was more.
You could do
Hey, Case,
big up Joe CP. I'm glued to my monitor today, waiting to see this Odegaard shaming after that Conor Gallagher minus the running performance. Hey, brother, we can get into Odegaard still. Pause, but yeah. Big up Red Gorilla again. The smugness from beating a dead Madrid is over. Now Madrid's dead. Trey Solo, big up. It's gonna get real scary if they go trophyless. Yeah, man. We'll see. Love United, hate the ops. Arteta dropped a pre-game promo just for the players and fans to perform like that. By the way, I'm gonna need people to apologize to Bruno for O comparisons. Yeah, man. As I said, we can talk about Odegaard today. Aiden Andrews, big up. I don't know what that says.
Monfair. That's what he says.
That's nah. I have
What's
no
that, my
need
brother?
for champion heritage.
My bro.
I'm guessing it means Arsenal don't have no Champions League heritage or something like that.
Is it Monfrere? Arsenal have no league.
I'll be honest. Today I'm feeling French. I'm feeling croissant. I'm feeling.
I'm feeling
He said, magnifique, magnifique, très bien, très bien, magnifique.
C'est le magnifique.
C'est magnifique. I'll get the fucking shout out Red Gorilla. PSG, c'est magnifique. Magnifique. Vamos.
Hey, we are there, man. We are there. I said Trebia. What's that again? Thank you.
Trebia, very good. Very good.
Oh,
very
yes.
good.
Very
good. Very good. Oui.
I just want to say one thing.
Do you know what's mad, yeah? Do you know what's so funny is that is this the infamous European Champions League party that none of us are invited to? Is this the club is this the flyers that were getting handed out that we didn't get handed? Is this what it is?
No, this was the pass that we didn't get. We didn't get this pass. We didn't get the pass. Casey told us, yeah. The last time we were speaking about Arsenal. Casey told us that I've got a flight to catch, Paris. This is what he said. Go back on the last stream. The day.
Has anyone got the clips? Didn't he say we don't have any clips, but we should just use the whole stream? Which? Which?
What's this one?
What you made me do?
Hey, nah. Man had Arsene Wenger. That man had Arsene Wenger there.
My flight to Paddy ain't gone yet.
Made a flipping video. Where's gonna leak? Where's Hooks? Where's Kids?
I've still got to go Paddy. Yeah, my flight. I've still got to catch that.
Nah, tell me about the Emirates. I want to know about the Emirates.
Yeah, I want to know about the carpet, Cage. The carpet.
I'll tell you about the carpet.
Why are you speaking? Why are you speaking?
Listen, well, you want me to speak?
Please
I won't
stop
speak,
speaking.
bro.
Please stop speaking. Stop. What I want to know today? Yeah, I've got a few pointers. I got it down on my phone actually. 1 second, because today I didn't want to come off biased, So I made some notes.
Wait, guys, before Corey, can we just address the elephant in the room?
Go on.
The lumberjack, Timber, the lumberjack. Can we speak about him today? Can we speak about the lumberjack today?
The best right back in the league. The best right back in the league.
Jurian Timber. Let's talk about Jurian Timber. How he got beat up in that first half.
What did he say to Maresca? What was he said to Maresca? Do better.
Timber. I don't know. Case, anything to say about Timber?
Am I going to be able to speak first, or am I going to be interrupted?
No, you speak. You speak when we ask you questions.
All right, that's
you
fine.
Can speak now. Yes. What happened to Timber? What happened to Timber?
Nothing happened to Timber. This is all the false narrative that Timber got cooked and all of this. That's false. That never happened, bro. He was too tight to his centre back. Craver had space. What he
so now you want
dribble. He done it. I asked if I could speak or if I'm going to be interrupted. I don't know what's it going to be in it. If you want to speak, speak in it.
Casey, how about this? How about this? If you can speak, but if we choose to interrupt you, we will. How about that?
That's not. So that's what I won't. It's up to you lot. Either I'll get to say, either I'll get to say, or you lot do your thing in it.
Corey, they're calling him Jurian Timberland,
bro. This brother for me. If Casey's gonna sit there and say he didn't get cooked, then that's on him. That's on him. That's up to him. If he wants to believe that.
You know how it gets.
Yeah, but Corey, I saw a brother that I can't like. Kvaratskhelia not even fast like that. No cap.
But he's jinky. He's jinky.
The way this guy was dribbling, the way this guy was dribbling against Timber, he needed everyone back, and then he still got past him. He still got past him. This guy cooked him the whole game. He's so lucky.
Do you know what's funny? Cool. Do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny? Do you know what's incredibly funny on my bar is the fact that like it's you're saying Craver's not jinky. Craver, you said wait. Man is saying Craver's not jinky. Do you know what it is? It's funny how Arsenal fans put themselves in this delusional bubble where things only apply when it's them. Like, it's funny because Corey, imagine Darlow gets spun and your excuse is, he got too close a few times and he rolled him.
Watched Euro get spun. I watched Euro get spun versus Southampton, and until now, I still like.
Obviously, it wasn't as bad as that. It wasn't as bad as that.
No, but today, this was a semi-final in the Champions League.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, of course. Yeah. And this was the levels that was set. And obviously for me.
No. I did say you. I meant to say you was jinky still. But this was a semi-final at the Emirates. What's up, Mikel Arteta? I need everyone. I need you to feel the ball. I need you to bring your shin pads. I need you to bring your socks and your boots. I need everyone to be there. That's what he was doing. Yeah. What the hell happened? What happened, Casey? Talk to me, fam. Talk to me.
I'll be real. In that first time, at one point it was like 60% possession to PSG.
Fam, bro,
I couldn't believe what I was
now.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
But I was thinking, when are Arsenal getting this?
I couldn't believe it.
I was like, nah.
I was like, Arsenal. Bro, I was like, wait, the Arsenal. The Arsenal. No. Wait, so PSG did have more possession. They had more possession.
But they did, bro.
11 shots to Arsenal's 10. Arsenal's had 5 shots on target to their 4. 53 to their 47 for PSG. PSG had 435 passes, 45 more, and 85% to Arsenal's 83% possession pass accuracy. So they were in most metrics better, but I just expected more from an Arsenal perspective. A lot more.
Or is that not allowed?
Hmm?
The Arteta thing. Can I play it quickly?
Corey, hold on. Huh? No, I don't know. We'll risk it for now.
Okay, cool.
Corey, I saw a comment, and it's like when CFC Reaper said they really tried to compare Vitinha and Rice. You see these?
Who compared Vitinha and Rice? What you lot make up so much shit? This is, brother. Like, first now we're talking about Rice. They don't even do the same thing, bro. But now we're saying who compared Vitinha and Rice? Let me know,
Casey. I need you to play every single ball with us, every tackle, every decision.
I don't know what we're doing here. Are we talking about the game? Like you lot wanted to talk about the game,
All right,
but I'm not even here to talk
on the
about
game.
We are talking about the game. We're talking about Vitinha and Rice. We're talking about Timber. We've been talking about the game.
Montel, you just said people were comparing Declan Rice and Vitinha. Who are these people?
Just Arsenal.
I can't. Like, I don't know. I've never seen the Declan.
Who are the fans?
I've never seen Declan Rice Vitinha comparisons. But
okay, so you've never seen it, but
yes, Corey, because it was deemed as disrespectful to Rice.
Let me finish.
Might I have a conversation? Let's have one.
Might I add that I was told Declan Rice is top 2 in the world and he ain't second. That's what I was told. He was top 2 in the world and he ain't second. So for me. What? He wasn't better than João Neves.
What?
He wasn't better than
Neves. This is what I'm saying. What was João Neves was probably their worst one.
What?
How about this? That every PSG midfield, every PSG midfielder was better than every Arsenal midfielder today.
That's cap. But that's
what?
Your opinion.
What game were you watching?
What? As I said. You said a few things that I don't agree with, but if I wouldn't say what game you watched.
Oh my god!
If you're telling me that's what I watched the game, you watched the game, I think different.
Wait! You think João Neves was one of the worst?
Yeah, I would 100%. He was the worst one out of the three.
Yeah, for me, I'm so angry that Man United didn't pay 100 M's for that brother. What I saw from him, this guy's got abundance of talent. Not saying that Declan Rice isn't cold, he's hard. But João Neves, magnifique. That's what I saw today. Magnifique. Yeah? Now, let me get onto this Brazilian that you're signing for another couple of years, right?
Huh?
How about this? There's so
Martinelli.
many places. There's so many places. Martinelli. How about this? Marino can never play midfield for Arsenal again. He needs to stay as a striker.
Martinelli was arse and cheeks.
And this is what I'm saying. Marino was talking about, for starters, you haven't mentioned Odegaard.
Marino was too slow.
You haven't mentioned Odegaard, who for me was the worst player on the pitch. Yeah, you haven't mentioned Odegaard, but you're talking about Marino should never play in midfield. Marino was not dead.
Marino was your whole midfield was dead today. Your whole midfield was dead.
No, they weren't. Right. Odegaard,
your whole midfield was dead.
Every time he got the ball, the thing is, today Declan Rice had to play a more disciplined role. Yeah, because Partey's not there, he had to play a more disciplined role. It's a fact, bro. It's a fact. He had to play a more disciplined role, bro. So Odegaard, Odegaard, bro, it's fine if you want to do that, bro. As I said, do you want me to speak about the game or do you not want me to? Like, I don't get it. If we're gonna do this, I just won't speak, bro. So you man have your conversation with yourself. That's it. I've said what I need to say.
Just chatting, fam.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, shit it.
Bro, I'm done, fam. I ain't saying nothing.
Please. What I will say is, what I will say is,
bro, Corey, hold on. Before you go, Corey, before you go, you see when Arsenal lose, bro, you see this side of Casey where he's just bare sulky and shit. He's just sulking and shit. No, it's like, cool. Do you have a football conversation? Where was the football conversation after the Palace game?
They didn't want to speak about it.
You don't want to speak about nothing then.
They want to speak about it.
Always giving it, but can't take it, boys. Can't take it. You can't take it, bro. When Arsenal loses, listen, I'm on borrowed time. Man don't want to talk about the game. So I'm just gonna talk, or just you man gonna talk? Nah, man.
I'm not feeling too well,
man. Listen, it's
man. I said I'm not feeling too well.
What? Like, we're just gonna do the draw, so we're not gonna actually have a footballing conversation.
Yeah. Bro, what I need to understand, you dirty, you Arsenal fans, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. A lot of you. You guys put that Odegaard brother above Bruno. You make me sick. From hair flicks to to cute passes. The lot of you, and now you're watching this brother in the semi-final. Your captain, do fuck and all. This guy done nothing. He was just another player on the pitch. I saw nothing from Odegaard today. No shots, no key passes, nothing. This guy was whack. I've never seen such a poor performance in the semi-finals. Never. This guy is arse and cheeks. I'll tell you this for free. Captain of Norway at 5. This is what you were telling me. Guy's a joker, fam. Absolute joker. Go get yourself a new 10. Go get yourself a new 8. Go, literally, I'm not even joking. Sell this brother. You know, good.
He's got.
Lee Gunner was right.
Actually, no. It's not a sell him thing, but they got to rechange. They got to change the role that he's playing. He needs to change that role ASAP.
Brother is whack.
He needs to change the role he's playing. Yeah, like he's not doing any attacking. He's not doing any like defending, and he's just keeping it ticking. It's like is man just being told to just keep it ticking, and that's it.
Risk.
He's keeping it ticking. Like it's mad.
And then he can't hit a barn door either.
It's so mad. It's so mad.
Oh, that is what you call a one-season wonder.
I don't even know what this means. I think it means win no trophy, but I don't even know what this one means.
I don't know. I don't know the sense.
And the
you can read that out if you want.
Trophy. I know the last one. I know the last one says trophy.
Yeah. Which you don't have. So.
I'm only reading
which you don't have.
Someone can make me
definitely can't speak that language, Case.
Brother,
yeah, you don't speak that. Yeah, that language. You don't speak that
in French. Yeah. And then it comes out as something mad in it. So
I hear it.
Yeah, we just say we know what trophy means. Okay.
But yeah, Miss Party. I'll big up Ty, Miss Party, and Far From Over.
Oh, you didn't. How much did you pay?
Big up Red Gorilla. For the super chat. We need the clips with Casey being smug. Yeah, listen. As I said, I got a flight to catch him, Paddy, next week, Wednesday. 7th. I might go on the Tuesday actually.
Come on, send in the clip. Well, we don't have any links. I haven't seen any links. So send in. So if you don't have links, I didn't it's first leg in it. So I didn't prepare any links in that. But if you don't have any, you don't want to see the links, we'll do that. Innit?
I can't lie. I thought that it was just going to be a draw, and Arsenal will be sitting there moaning saying we should have won it. But really and truly, you got off lucky today. You man got off lucky today. It should have been 2, in my personal opinion. 2-0 for me. And you would have been taking yourself to Paris with a baguette up your bum, trying to do something. Of course. You man are jokers. Get to work now.
Yeah. Just get back work. Just get back work, man. Just get back work. Get back work, man.
Yeah, big pause. Get
back to work.
Big up Red Gorilla. Compress Casey Vamos. Ciao. Au revoir.
Oh, so you can speak.
You can speak.
Yeah, only words I understand. As I said, I won't be saying words I don't understand.
Okay, so you know what? Yeah, you know what? Before you go to Paris, let me show you. If you go on YouTube, go watch Man United versus PSG. You need that inspiration. You're taking yourself to a park.
Corey. You know what's killing me, bro? Corey, I was hearing we've beat them already this season. Remember that one? Everyone's forgetting that one.
How about this? I was hearing. No, man, I don't even want to buck into Milan in the final. I don't want to buck into Milan.
Bro, I was hearing about my trip to Munich.
Yeah, these guys were saying, "What if I get Barcelona in the final? Yeah, man, that's I'm winning that. I'm winning that. That's what I'm saying.
Allez.
But Casey,
please.
Go on YouTube.
Please.
Yeah, I'm being serious. Go on YouTube. Man United versus Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah. Man United versus Paris Saint-Germain. Night in Paddy. Because you man want to run joke about it. but you actually need.
Wait. 1 second. Pause that super chat.
Tell you, it's a cold.
I know that is what I'm thinking. I know that.
What 8 balls?
Yeah, Lee, stop running. Stop running, or I'm gonna confiscate your bald cap. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running.
Chuck him that link immediately, please.
Immediately.
You got to slap a plunger on his head for him to stop moving, fam. But man, saying, just like this guy never shows up. Get him.
Oi, Lee!
Hey, where is Lee?
Yeah?
Where is Lee?
Plungers in the chat, fam. Plungers in the chat. I had this. Get them all out here, man.
Nah, you see
that case, man. Casey, get back work, man. We got a lot of these, man. Get back work, man.
Hurry up, fam. Hurry up.
Get back work, man.
Big up Midoriya. Flopped with 10 Men United, but they slapping PSG. Wait, what? Flopped v 10 Men United, but they slapping. I don't get it.
So basically,
you got knocked out the cup,
and 10 Men Man United, yeah, 10 Men Man United. We just beat our French team.
No, he's saying 10 Men Man United beat you in the FA Cup, but you man are apparently thinking you're gonna slap PSG.
But I don't get it. We beat PSG already.
You know what I get? That you're getting back at work, G. Still want to go.
Anyway,
just read.
Casey, I don't know when we're gonna talk. Do you want me to just read super chats?
Case, just get back at work. Get back at work. Get back at work.
Casey, be good, bro. Don't worry. The General's back next game. Yeah, listen, Partey was a big miss today, but I don't want to mention that. But fuck it. We'll talk about the game. I know.
Whose fault was it that he that he isn't there?
So how did? Oh, sorry, Corey's talking.
Was Partey injured or something?
No, suspended.
Oh, so it was his fault. No. Anyway, carry on.
Okay. So how do we feel about Craver cooking Timber 1-on-1 every time he had the ball, guys? Beautiful football, lie.
No, he didn't get cooked. What's the case? He didn't get cooked.
Another one. No, bro, I don't think he got cooked, but that's my opinion.
Right.
Context for your own players, right?
I'll be real. Didn't these guys want?
As I said, you lot didn't want to discuss it. I was saying my point, and then everyone started saying I'm waffling, so I ain't got nothing to say.
Too much.
Anyway, Red Gorilla. Do you want to read the super chat or?
No, please, bake.
Red Gorilla. Oh, you call something to say? You want to say?
Please.
Casey,
just get back to work and read, fam. Please.
Get back at work, man.
I'll let you not finish.
Fuck.
Read.
So fuck. Did the man just say read?
Back at work, man. Fuck.
Timeless.
Hey, nah.
I'm just trying to give the super chat the respect it deserves. You know what I'm saying? So everyone can hear. Big up Red Gorilla for your super chat. You know what I'm saying? Your super chat. Dad, why is that man sad? Son, that's a gooner. Literally. Today's a sad day for us gooners, man. Big up Blaze A. Bro, you have to find that Mikel inspiration vid on Spaces. We have to fight for every ball, every tackle together. That's my personal fave, Cringe Club.
Cringiest out there,
bro. I've never seen a club do that before. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Was it just me or was
Madrid done a bit like that?
Wait, Casey, was it just me or every 10 seconds? Yeah, where man them go like this?
No, I'm talking about English club. I'm talking about English club. I'm not talking about. I don't know. Whatever's happening in other countries happens in other countries. I don't care. In England, I've never seen that. And then well, personally, I've only seen a few club videos, but I'd never seen, a club play Anfield music when they're going for a game at Anfield. I'd never seen that before. That was the first time I saw something like that.
That's because they want to be us. That's Corey. That's because they want to be us. You know that, man.
No. But and then these guys have brought out a new thing. I need you to take every ball. I need you to wear your socks and shin pads and all of these things there. This is what I was hearing. I can't believe you guys embarrass yourself like that. But in fact, do you even feel embarrassed? That's the question. Yeah, do you feel embarrassed?
The video is not a good look. The video is not a good look, but ultimately, it doesn't bother me because if we performed on the pitch, no one would be talking about the video he made. You get what I'm saying? So it's only in hindsight everyone's laughing at the video. If we won 1-0, no one would be saying anything about the video. So obviously it is what it is. I think the main problems, obviously, what happened on the pitch. I don't really care about that video, innit? I'm focused about what happened on the pitch and
trying to get
big
back
players today. Oh, yeah,
get back on work.
bro, whatever, bro. Listen, no party, no party. What's the I? Listen, oh, he's saying part. What's he saying? No party in bare different languages or something.
Yeah.
Please read. Please read.
Just read it.
Just read it.
Yeah. Pass the party. Is it pass the fet? Sin party, no hey fiesta. Niente party, niente festa, no party.
One comment that is
No party.
Remember, that's it. No party.
Was it the party? The party.
What's it? No party.
What's it nine? What's it 9 party? 9
Nine party.
Is it 9? No, bro. Pick up my Germans, man. Pick up my Germans, bro.
Oh,
9.
Hey, Case, just back on work, man.
That's the party.
Big up Ndiani, commentator Arteta back to his kennel with win.
It's crazy.
Big up Emea. Shikara. Arsenal's
Was
role was to knock out Real Madrid. Big up Red Gorilla. Son, you want to see something funny? Look at the guy with the red and white top. Compress Casey.
Compress. Just compress.
Let's just listen. You like this.
Let me compress him now. Yeah, sorry, okay. So what was he saying about the game? The part you were saying about Odegaard, sorry.
Are you sure there's no more super chats? I just want to check.
No,
No
there's
party.
no
party.
party.
I don't want to be interrupted in it. I just want to finish.
No party. If we want to interrupt you, we'll interrupt you, but you'll speak on our call.
I won't.
No party. No party.
No.
Hashtag no party. No party.
Come on.
No party. So Casey, Odegaard.
He didn't play well.
Again.
No party.
Again, what?
Oh, is that what you want to say? That was it? That's
Yeah,
it?
man, that's it. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm keeping it short and sweet. Short and sweet. I don't know much.
Short and sweet.
I don't want to get interrupted. So
where was Saka today?
Kicking the ball away.
Losing his temper.
Hot.
Being aggressive. Being aggressive.
I don't think that was a foul though, but yeah, losing your tempers, whatever in it. It's a heated game, but that definitely wasn't a foul. But
No party.
I think the ref was dusty today. From when he gave that first yellow, it was downhill from then, bro. He put himself in like Thingy said, he put himself in a position where he had to start blowing up for things that shouldn't have got blown for and giving yellows for things that shouldn't have been yellows. Like it started getting a bit silly, especially in the first half. I think the second half got a bit better, but the first half, right, he just I don't know what he was doing. Like,
Was it the ref's fault?
No, not at all. We didn't do enough, but I said that decision there with the whole foul, it wasn't a foul. I don't think whose yellow was it that got yellow first? Was it Trossard?
Yeah,
Trossard. Yeah, that wasn't a yellow, but it was given. So the ref just put it on a just was dead in the first half. But that's not the reason we lost, innit? You was asking about Saka's temper. I think that's why he probably lost his temper, because those fouls, they weren't fouls in it. But yeah.
Culture question: why did you get split open by PSG like that?
We didn't get split open. I think Timber got caught. Timber got caught inside, and he just left Crowther too much space. And all three of their attackers are direct.
So you basically just paraphrased what Corey said in a different way.
Literally.
I didn't get split open.
Okay.
I
You didn't get split.
I want to show you. I put me on big screen. This is killing me.
No party.
You ready? This is fucking killing me.
Yeah, I showed these man that.
Oh, you showed them.
Yeah. I said
the levels are too high.
Yeah, it's mad.
Listen,
That's
you know
how
what? Yeah. Just a quick side note. Yeah. Any PSG fans in there? Big you lot up because you lot brung vibes. You lot brung so much vibes. That away section looked so jumpy. Like I generally wanted to be in that away section. I can't even lie.
Right.
That away section looked so jumpy the whole game. Full thing. That Arsenal stadium was at the start rocking. It was rocking. All the Arsenal fans, I'll pick you up at the very first 3 minutes before you guys conceded. It was jumpy. After that, until you guys had set pieces, nothing. Nada from the lot of you lot. The lot of you, sorry. Nada. I saw nothing from you, man. Until the couple corners, it was a joke.
Trossard's shot was nada.
Actually, yeah. Fair point. Trossard's shot. You guys were jumping for that.
Shot? Nada.
Not really.
Oh, that was nada.
You expected it to miss. I expected Nelly to miss.
Oh yeah. I can see what you know. What I mean,
I expect. Wait. So you expected Mane?
He bagged against Real Madrid, the winner. So what are we doing here? Is it 1 week you expecting
the
to
last
bag
minute of the game when they threw their whole team up?
I don't get it. What are we doing?
In the last minute of the game when they threw their whole team up.
Bro, you watched the game. It doesn't matter whether it was the last minute of the game or not. He finished those chances, bro. What do you mean? I don't care what time of the game it is.
Furthermore, Casey, I wasn't even speaking to
4 minutes.
Please, I wasn't speaking to you. You was happy to be quiet.
No, you weren't. You were speaking to me about.
I said no. I was just speaking about the atmosphere of your club. I'm not speaking to you.
You spoke about Saka and these man there. So
right. I'm not speaking to you. I'm just speaking.
Oh, you're about the game. Okay, cool.
No, please, just mute. Thank you. As I was saying, yeah. For me, you Arsenal fans, the Arsenal fans didn't really get behind what Mikel Arteta was saying. I didn't really feel that. You know, all the fouls, all the decisions. I heard you guys like moaning about that, but I didn't feel like you guys were edging on the team to go and score. I didn't really see that until there was set pieces. Montel, even would you guys agree with that?
The players, they were rallying the fans on quite a bit, but it's just like
no, but I saw rallying on. I saw this and set pieces. Tell me if I'm wrong. I saw this on set pieces.
You're being a bit disingenuous. They had some big chances, man. Like even down to the offside goal. Like fine margin. Look how long it took to make a decision. It would have been 1-1 at I think it was the 50th minute.
What was that though? What was it? It was a free kick.
It's true.
It was a set piece.
Yeah.
It was set pieces, bro. This set pieces. Set pieces. That's all I saw. I didn't really see the bro. Like for the past 2-3 years, going up, rocking up to the Emirates, getting more possession of them and creating better chances. That was unheard of.
Well, they had more possession.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
That was unheard of. That's a joke. That wasn't the Arsenal. They brought in Arsene Wenger to sit and watch that. Très bien. Très bien.
Ça va mal.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Bro, for me, I don't think they're completely done, man. Next week is going to be interesting. PSG, sucker punched them kind of early on, got the goal, and that's turned out to be the winning goal. If they rock up to Paris and go and get an early goal, suddenly I'm back shimming the timbers. But the reality is, I need these focus. I'm happy. Huh?
I expect them to rock up and concede in the first 2 minutes.
Don't kill me. No, they were vulnerable today. They were vulnerable.
But they're gonna have the same defense this come next week. That defense ain't changing. They'll just have Partey. They'll just have
so you're
Partey.
saying Corey, it's done. It's done. Completely done.
My problem is that these guys wanted Partey out. They wanted Partey out. They'll say, don't give him a new deal. He's gone. I want Zubamandi. I want Zubamandi. This is what I was hearing. Now you guys are saying, "Oh, we needed Partey for that game."
That's true.
It's a joke.
We're being slightly disingenuous, bro. Donnarumma was man of that. Not was he? I'd say, yeah, fuck it. He was man of the match. He was.
Hey, listen. What are we doing here? Can I go?
It's a joke.
Because I'm back.
You
what are we doing here?
Do your thing.
I've actually heard just bare dribble from Corey. Mothers, bare dribble, bro. I don't know what.
Wait, hold on a second.
I don't know what
say that was wrong?
guy's talking
Did you
about,
guys
bro.
not want Partey?
You heard.
Brother's just
Did
been
you
dribbling,
know
bro.
Did you not want Partey out? Is that what you're saying?
Ethan, from Real Madrid, yeah. How can we go from Real Madrid, where the team, where man are sucking my team off about this player, that player, this guy's cold, that guy, to the very next game. Now my defense is washed, and I need to change it. I need to change it.
We spoke. I never said. Wait, hold on a second.
I know you watch ball in it. Yeah, I know you watch ball in it. I'm not too sure for Corey, but I know you watch ball in it. So when you watch that game, I can tell you saw, bro. They scored in the first 4 minutes. Great. They had a few opportunities like they would. They're a top team, bro. I'm in the Champions League. This is what comes at this level, bro. Montel found out already. So we all know, bro, that at the highest level, what can happen, bro. And they found out already. I beat them. So you know what I'm saying? It's nothing brand new.
Yeah,
you
but
know
the performance was so underwhelming at times.
And this is it, Ethan. That's what I'm talking about. But all I've heard that you haven't spoke about Odegaard, who for me, Ethan, was atrocious, bro. And has been atrocious. But he was atrocious.
Hey, Casey, I asked you about Odegaard and you kept it short and snappy. You said he didn't have a good game. Casey, you said he didn't have a good game. Casey. We speak and you listen. Respectfully, we speak and you listen. That's the rule today. You're not above the rules.
Chat.
And now
if I speak anymore, I'm gonna start getting punched up in it. I'm gonna start getting punched up. So I'm not. I said my part. I've done my time.
As I said, you had your time to speak. I asked you.
So as I said, when we asked you, Casey, stop breaking the rules because it's you. You are not above the rules on Big Six Band. When we decide to speak, you don't get to speak.
Can I speak? And then you said I can speak.
All I said was, Casey, when we asked you about Odegaard, when I asked you about Odegaard,
they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it.
When I asked you about Odegaard,
you never asked me about Odegaard, bro.
I did.
That's after 40 minutes of trying to speak about the game.
It doesn't matter. You do not dictate anything. You lost. You lost. You're not above the rules. Please,
bro, I
you're
know
not
I lost.
above the rules.
But you said to me, you want to speak about the game. You haven't done that. So as I said, don't complain next time when there's nothing to say about the game.
Casey,
vigilante, Casey,
please, Casey, you're doing the sulking thing again. Casey, please. As I was saying, when we asked you about Odegaard, you kept it short and sweet. When I spoke to you about Timber, you disagreed. We asked you about Rice and Vitinha, you didn't want to speak about that. So we've tried on many occasions this stream to speak on aspects of the game. We spoke about Donnarumma just now. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no one's lying. I said
you never
Rice
and talk about Rice and Vitinha. You said, people tried to compare Declan Rice and Vitinha. That's not talking about Declan Rice and Vitinha. You're saying that people compared. I asked you who compared. You said Arsenal fans.
Yes, bro.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
Yes, Casey, because you know
what is that, bro? What is that?
Because Vitinha got man of the match, and he was
no one said
man of
the
match.
No one compared that.
Man of the match, and Casey said
was man of the match.
Casey said it's gone. I pray for times like this anyway. But as I said, Vitinha was
times like this too. Like you get it. Come on, bro.
You pray for your team to lose.
We pray for times like this. Me and the
bro. Vitinha was better than Rice. Neves was better than Rice, and Fabian Ruiz.
That's your opinion.
No, for me, Montel, I thought João Neves was the best player on that pitch.
For me, Fabian Ruiz. For me, Fabian Ruiz didn't put a foot wrong. All game.
Bro, he didn't put a foot wrong all game. I thought João Neves didn't put a foot wrong. I cannot lie.
Bro. How about this story? They were both solid. They were both solid performances for both of them.
I thought I looked at João Neves and I thought, wow.
Yeah, both. Rice done that one run where he threaded the ball to Trossard, and they're gonna act like that was his thing all game. Rice drowned. I didn't even see him in that first half. I didn't even know he was playing in that first half. I had no idea Rice was playing.
Yeah. No. For me,
I had no idea he was playing.
I had no clue. They had the captain on that pitch. I didn't see a captain on that pitch.
It was 75% possession at one point in the first half. There was no Arsenal midfield.
I'll be real. No, I can't lie.
Corey, just because of time, let's run these clips in the last few super chats. This is why people want Hooks. By the way, guys, I did message Hooks in it. But obviously,
of course, he ain't replying.
United gets not home and that, but yeah, this is what today. This is what Hooks had to say. Oh, hold on. I think the clips.
Yeah, but you took it all the way back. I saw you take it.
It's the wrong one. Sorry, my bad. Wrong one. I got it here.
So the wee man, they're coming to the Emirates today. Hope they bring some croissants because we're just gonna be feasting, bro. Like, it's that simple, man. Like, do you know what? This is the way that I put it, yeah, bro. I've already won the thing in it. Like, you get me? I already defeated the final boss. Like, I already, traveled all around the Johor region, collecting, you get me, my gym badges, you get me, training at my Pokemon. I went to the Pokemon League. I defeated the Pokemon Master. And now man want me to be worried about facing the second gym leader, bro. Like, it's just not how it works, bro. Already defeated the final boss. 15 UCLs and that. Heritage and that. Already clarted them, man. Like, you get it?
So, who are you trying to convince, yourself or us?
No, I'm good, but I'm just telling you my experience of like the last few days. Like, everyone's talking to me. So the wee man, they're coming to the Emirates.
The wee man is mad disrespectful, by the way. That's mad disrespectful. Man calling the yes, man. And this is another one of Casey that I found. Took me a while to find. I found it.
Don't go anywhere, Casey. Don't go anywhere.
There you go. Yeah, this is the one of Casey. This one, right? Champions League.
Casey.
Champions League. So I understand you have bigger fish to fry and whatnot.
So why am I here? It's not Champions League show. You know them ones. I'm too pretentious for this. Why am I here? What have I been excited?
Casey, please, bro.
Sorry, why am I here?
Sorry.
Casey, you're right. Why are you here? Why are you here today?
Why are you here, Casey? Why are you here?
Cuz.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here?
My daddy stood up. Look at the hand gesture. Look at the hand gesture.
I'm at the wrong.
Look at it, bro. Just for bro. You'd think man was about to win it. It's so strange.
I am.
Hooks, you've been at the wrong function. They try to bring us to this hoodlums function.
Sorry.
Casey.
Oi. Look up. Oi. Don't think.
Function.
No, you're on mute. Come off.
Where the fuck the function?
Off mute. Please answer that. You're at the wrong function. This is what I was told. You're at the wrong function. You're too prestigious for this chat. Bear in mind, you would have thought this was a Champions League talk the way these guys were talking. It was actually a Crystal Palace 2-2. It was a Crystal Palace 2-2, but we couldn't even speak about that. So you wanted to speak about the game, this game today. They wanted to do early chatting on that. And you know what? It's funny because you X yourself.
Hey,
that whole stream is just you guys chatting crap about this game.
Yep.
The whole stream.
Once again, as I said, this is a Champions League matter. Unfortunately, none of you are there and know the pressures right now. You get what I'm saying? So I can only explain to you what I'm talking about. And bro, I've got a big game. I'm 1-0 down.
And once you win the winners booth.
Listen. How about this? If I was 1-0 up, I wouldn't even be going in saying it's done. You know what I'm saying? The game's not done.
I won that shit.
Yeah. We move. Still got a big game. I still got my flight to catch in Paddy. As I said, Tuesday I might go early, catch some vibes and that, or Wednesday, but you know what I mean. But I'll be there for the game. And bro, like, we live. We live.
Fair enough. Listen, we'll get to these super chats and more.
No, it's like.
Is there anything else Casey said?
No, it's like when you break free from the hotel. You know when you break free from the end,
it's gonna hit like crack. I'm telling you.
You know when you break free from the ends and the man them keep on trying to drag you back to the road, bro.
This one time.
I made it to Mayfair, bro.
I don't want to be at this block.
Why you got to bring man back to the block? I made it to Mayfair.
Party. No, thank you. I want to
be but Casey, again, as much as we've done this block party. Yeah, man.
Once said I made it out. Why are you trying to bring me back to the block?
Trying to bring me back to the block is crazy. Anyway, last few super chats and then we'll rise out.
Right, big up AP. Let's talk about the next Busquets. I swear I read this one.
No.
But anyway, why didn't he rise? Guess that Rice needs Partey to hold his hand. No. Champions of Europe.
No, I got this one. Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Sorry, fathers.
Love United, hate the ops. Casey, do you want O at the car park or do we send him front row? Beats the Gorillas. Choose one. By the way, how can we say there was no party when O had a stink fest? Listen, that's as I said, that's what I've been trying to tell these lot. Everyone's telling me about Rice. It was like
two things can be true, Love United. Two things can be true.
No. Anyway, Mr. Link, did Saka play today? Did you play with a 6? Yeah, we did, and yes.
Interesting. Well, listen, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one, innit? Because clearly there was a block part. We're trying to bring them man back to the ends. And but listen, they got a flight to catch, right?
I'm gonna go to the block party. I'll see you guys in Mayfair.
Tuesday. If you lot want any souvenirs, fridge magnets, flipping the hot crepe, something like that, I'll bring something back for you, man, innit? But
no, Casey, you know what? Whenever I go, I get shown respect when I go there. Do you know what I mean? Like whenever I go,
you don't get shown shit, bro.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine, Casey. But I've been there.
How about this? Casey, I won over there. Yeah, Casey, I won over there. I won.
I came in. I got done.
I won 1-0. I won 1-0 at the Parc de France.
I know. And then you had the second leg at home, favourite, and still didn't manage to get through. How fucked is that? Anyway, brother, I've got to go to the Parc de France, do my business, and we move in it.
Big up, Casey, man. I hope you get it done. I hope you get it done, brother. Yeah?
So me too.